Exactly. Everyone lives to die in their bashhood. They don't live to live because, you guessed it, wow, who knew life is everlasting? Yet in your self awareness, you believe it to be, oh, I die, and it's all over, so I must just defile relentlessly and get my fill and just play nice and just shapeshift and do this and get bigger, 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 yes! Smashed. Smashed! All in your image, for the image of some fantasy, because you guessed it, you're thieving life. You're thieving life in your own smash image, not wow. You're the mouse. You're the mouse relentlessly avoiding what you say that's the dinosaur. Oh, no. It's Mickey Mouse. You're Mickey Mouse. You're the magician just making images happen just according to the, yes, the rituals of what you bash people into behaving. Wow, who knew? Who knew? Meaning living, because behavior is living. Wow. How can there be a behavior without the living? Wow, who knew? Smashed. So any sort of, oh, just it's just relentless. Oh, you can, your mind is so malleable, and you can refire all your synapses just by doing this ritual and this and that and this and this and smash, smash, smash. Carving out your brain in the sense of just smashing it, just to obliviate your notion, just to boast you and swell you up, swell you so big that you won't even know what happened. You won't even know. You won't. That is the boasting ways, yes, of the arrogance of the image of man that man relentlessly pursues. Yes, it's we must act now. We have to you create some sort of union and harmony and peace and relentless distribution. Smashed. What is going on? Does man live or just endure relentlessly hiding and quote unquote surviving? No, smashed. And there's no such thing as thriving. Oh yes, don't survive, thrive. Smashed. Smashed. Who knew there's things called seasons? Wow, who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew there's day and night? Who knew? Do you know it? What do you know? There's only one knowing. Yes, the certainty of life everlasting. Do you see the truth? The purpose. Yes, the love of the Father, which is, you guessed it, something you relentlessly say you're void of. And somehow you're alone here, and it's just biochemistry. Oh, it's just chemistry. Life is just chemistry. Oh, I'm so alone. Oh, I just need somebody to just tell me how awesome I am and relentlessly friction me. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Smashed.
And the idea that geochemistry becomes biochemistry is not fanciful because it happened here. So I think
Oh, it's not fanciful because it happened here. Of course. The only control that ever was. There's no other Earth that we can go and say, okay, let's study relentlessly this thing as we say we've relentlessly studied this thing. So it's all just going on some bash one Earth. Of course. Who knew? Who knew life is Earth? Meaning, wow, heaven and Earth. Wow, you were created in the Creator's image. Who knew? Who knew? It's not your bash image to live and defile. What are you saying? It's not your first person shooter just going around smashing. What? Wow, what greatness will you accomplish other than just bashhood? Exactly. None. There's no such thing as world peace and doing as thou wilt. Wow, who knew? Who knew there's a way, a ritual, a behavior, a life which does not defile? So who stands in the refuge of truth? And who goes along and gets defileth, all saying, "Oh yeah, I believe in my truth. And who knows about their truth? But I'll just tolerate and respect them and just smash and see them and say hi and move on, and hope that just nothing happens because yeah, the no guns, nobody will hurt anybody. Smashed. Smash, smash, oh, relentlessly smash into the pavement and just ground up like hamburger and just left in the sun to dry, just relentlessly, and then scraped up the next day and put into patties again and then served. Served at a high price because, yes, you guessed it. Who know? Who knew they can shapeshift? Who knew the light can shapeshift? Wow, who knew you worship the light and the shapeshifting aspect of it? Wow, who knew? Because you relentlessly are trying to create your image of what life is when you relentlessly thieve away from it. Saying, well, it's just chemistry, so it could have been seeded or just started here on Earth. Who knows? Who gives a bash? It could have been just, who knows? It could have been some other Harry Potter formula and we would have called it something else. Smashed.
That given the same conditions, it would be surprising to me if the same thing didn't happen, in that life begins. So
Just this condition, this and smash. What are you? Oh, just relentless.
I that's one of the to test that is one of the great frontiers of science now. It's one of the great challenges, which is why another reason we're interested in Mars, because we know those conditions were there. We know there were what's called hydrothermal vent systems on the floors of oceans on Mars 3.8 or 4 billion years ago. So it would be good to know if what I've said is right.
See, now it's because they need the proof. They need the evidence. Because who knew nobody would say, if somebody said, oh, this is the aliens and this and that, and they come and they go and they go. But then they couldn't they couldn't fly anyone out and then come back and there's, no, it's just they will come. And then everybody just around say, what's going on? What is this? And then all of a sudden it would just be but no, they have to just create some bash image of them going there and then somehow testing and proving that all the theories that man constructed are right. And oh, they reveal us something more. Oh, they revealed the key. Oh, some key. Some key that's like, oh. And you guessed it, defilement. Who knew? Or at least that's the fantasy of this thing again. Again, this thing always knows, but it doesn't speaketh.
And the way we find out is to find life or evidence of past life.
Are you aware of the speculation?
Oh,
that was going around?
to find life or past life, right? Just like fossils. If we find some fossil, then we'll know it's exactly like Earth. Oh,